Alfred. James. Maryland. Middle. Michigan Wolverine. Ready. Louisville. LS. Georgia Bulldogs selected. East Florida. Color. Louisiana. Arizona, Arkansas Razorbacks, Arkansas, Coastal, Colorado, Red team settings.
Welcome to the screen, man.
And Duke selected. Enter East, Color, and if you jersey option is set to 22. Ready. And if you helmet option. Jersey pants option is set to 20. Shoes option. Ready.
Boulder, Colorado, one of the most picturesque locations in the world, let alone for college football, and you will see plenty of Buffaloes roaming here. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Entering play call screen.
And the Buffaloes will put total leather and will get started. Coming out with it, it's Morris. Smashes through the tackle. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Got a little room. And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown.
Entering play
Wolverines.
call. Coach suggestions. There are 5
Yeah, that was a
categories.
great job by the return man, but how about the execution and the blocking? Everybody getting a hat on a hat. They set up that return
Entering play
perfectly.
call.
Can't start
Special
a game better
teams.
than
You
that.
have 7
And he
options.
puts through
5
the extra
4
point.
2. Return
They're
left
just
is
about to
selected.
boot it away, full of energy after housing that last kickoff. A rather inauspicious start with the
Entering
kickoff
play
out of bounds
call.
and great
Coach
field position for this
suggestions. There are
offense.
7 categories. You have 15 options. Trap alert. Omaha is
Offense getting
selected.
set for first down.
Keep cross.
Quarterback will audible. Back to throw, it's Sanders. Oh, he's going to go up top. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the
Entering
long
play
pass
call.
is
Coach
incomplete.
suggestions.
Hey,
There are
listen,
8
quarterback didn't
categories.
get the
You have
completion on
15
that throw,
options.
but that doesn't
From
mean you
Miller,
can't
Hubble
try
is
again.
selected.
Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Buffaloes want to pick up the tempo. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. Finally
Entering
run
play
out of
call.
bounds, but
Coach
he has the
suggestions.
offense
There are
rolling
8
with a first
categories.
down.
You have 15
The new set of
options.
downs
Red
after the
option is
completion.
selected.
Going up top on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Hayden. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
Great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get into the ground. We want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They keep attacking through the air. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Slot fade.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on fourth down. He makes a catch. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. And that can really take the wind out of a defense's sails when you convert with a fourth down completion.
Great chemistry there between the quarterback and his target. Fourth down, you gotta have it. You gotta be on the same page if they were there.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
To the air, it's Sanders. He snares it in the end zone.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Advantage selected.
Getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This pass
Entering
really
play
getting in
call,
the rhythm.
special
Nice
teams.
start to this
You have
offense.
5 options.
All
If off
tied up,
left is
just about
selected.
set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Morgan. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably
Entering play call,
second-guessing that
coach
return.
suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Offense set on first down. Trying the left side. Oh, the ball's on the ground. The defense scoops it up, and they're bringing it back.
Offensive players, when they got the ball,
Entering
they're
play
trying to make
call,
plays,
recent.
right? Trying to
There
make
are 8
plays.
categories.
There's nothing
You
better
have
than
9
closing that
options.
gap
Stick is
and
selected.
sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
On the move to his left. On the move, he fires. He's got it. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're in.
Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field.
Entering play
So
call,
the offense,
coach
more than happy with the
suggestions.
result
There
of
are
the
8
play, will decline
categories.
the
You
penalty.
have 15
They'll try to
options.
add another to their
Advantage
lead.
selected.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7
Entering
lead.
play call,
They didn't have a
special
whole lot
teams.
of into the end zone. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff
Entering
out of
play
bounds,
call,
and the
coach
offense will have a little bit
suggestions.
easier
There
time
are
of
6
things.
categories.
Bunch formation
Pass,
for these
pass.
receivers. Using his legs, it's Edwards. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
You know, I think a big part of
Entering
this
play
isn't
call,
necessarily
coach
scoring a touchdown on that play, but
suggestions. There are
you're
6
just trying to get your
categories.
offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Didn't get much
Yes.
on first down. It's 2nd and 9. On the move, it's Orji. Going deep. And it slips through his
Entering play
fingers
call,
incomplete.
coach
That would have
suggestions.
been
There
a
are 6
huge game
categories.
if he could have held on. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Fires to the tight end. Really confident throw and
Entering
catch
play
there.
call,
Big
coach
pickup, and they have a
suggestions.
first
There are
down.
6 categories.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard
Pass,
week in and week
pass.
out, working on those critical down distances, 3rd downs. And having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
They'll finally get him on the ground, but
Entering
not
play
before he
call,
makes it to
coach
the 30 and gets
suggestions.
the
There are
first
6
down.
categories.
Inside the big
Pass,
house, they have
pass.
those big condominiums down there on the field, paving the way for the running backs.
Big, huge condominiums, and every year it's a little bit different of how they wear their uniforms and how they fit their
Entering play
uniforms.
call,
But the
coach
style,
suggestions.
always the
There
same.
are 6
Line up, hit you
categories.
right in the mouth. That's who Michigan is.
The Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. The give to the back. And they stop him short of the goal line. They'll mark it at the 3. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Give to the running back. And he takes it in for the score.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. So that's a 60-yard
play
touchdown
call,
drive.
return left.
And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Horn. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Categories. You have 15 options.
Colorado has the ball back,
selected.
and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. Still on his feet at the 45. Oh, look out. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Colorado. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Talk about having a day. We're not even done the first quarter yet. This receiver already has over 100 yards.
Entering play call, special teams.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing.
Selected.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Morgan. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped. When he brought it out of the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15.
Coach suggestions. Song blitz 1.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving them points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if you're scoring anyway, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Here on 3rd down, will they go back to the running game? Looking downfield, it's Orji. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and force the incompletion.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. This time he's got his man. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
Yes.
The give on the inside. And he's almost to that first down marker there. He's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Might as well stick with him. Just ran over him. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. And the Wolverines are in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Powers through. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, that's a really nice job surveying the field and delivering an accurate throw. You know, when I think back to Michigan quarterbacks, I think of guys like Elvis Gerber or Tom Brady, Jim Harbaugh, Brian Greasy, guys that can hurt you throwing the ball from the pocket, surveying the field, reading defenses, and making quick decisions. This guy has the ability to do all of those things.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
Picks up 10 on the play and gets the 1st down.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right up the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackle's doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Finds the tight end. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this third and short. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They get him down, but not before
entering base model screen. You have 11 options.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Extending the play. He's out of bounds, but not before
entering
picking
play
up enough
call,
for the first
coach
down.
suggestions.
These
There are
QBs
6
that can scramble and buy
categories.
time, you just got to have a lot of energy. I mean, you got to keep chasing. Sometimes you run upfield, you got to retrace your steps.
And makes his way into the end zone.
Entering play call, coach
Wolverine.
suggestions. There are 6 categories. Safe man lift.
On to attempt the try. And it's perfect.
Entering
Great
play
play,
call,
keep away,
return
and held it
lift.
for 16 plays on the scoring drive. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll bring it out. It's Horn. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. The Buffaloes will hustle to the line.
That is exactly what this defense needed. They have not had a great first half, given up a bunch of touchdowns, but this might get them started. This might get the energy going and maybe rattle the quarterback a little bit with that sack.
He's run out of bounds, but not before
Entering play
turning in a
call,
big
coach
pickup and moving the
suggestions.
6
There
for
are
a
8
first down.
categories. You have 15
This offense
options. Red option
absolutely
is selected.
humming as they come to the line again. Looking to move it through the air. Coming after it. And that ball is picked off. Touchdown, Michigan.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And it's up and no good.
Entering play call, return lift.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not
Entering
much to
play
be
call,
found as he
coach
stopped at the
suggestions.
18.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. RPO red screen is selected.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Looking to throw at Sanders. Throwing right. He's got an open man. Oh, and after the big gain, the ball's loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And they'll get him down after a solid
Entering
return.
play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Handoff from the gun. Not a whole lot of room there.
Entering
3
base
yards
model
maybe.
screen. You
Second
have 8
and 7.
options.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back and this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
They're bringing heat. I don't think that's the way they drew it up.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
This guy is very proud about his accuracy. That's why he's one of the better quarterbacks in all of college football. And that time, ball just got away from him a little bit. It's going to set up third down.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Caught over the middle. It's Edwards. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
Options.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator nuts. A lot of DCs, they focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on 3rd down and in the red zone. If this defense gives up a couple more 3rd down conversions like that, they're going to be in for a very unpleasant film session.
They get him down after he makes the catch. The Wolverines want to move quickly. Running back searching for a hole. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
What a day. His 3rd rushing touchdown. And when you got your college fantasy football team going, this guy is racking those points up for you. Cha-ching,
safe man
cha-ching,
left.
Cha-ching.
He'll try to tack on one more. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead.
Return left.
A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was capped with an explosive 22-yard run. That ball skips through the end zone.
Entering
it's a
play
touchback,
call,
and they'll take
coach
over at the
suggestions.
25-yard
There are
line.
8 categories. You have 15 options. Slant flats is selected.
Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. WR is selected.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start racing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Turns it on in midfield. Got a lot of running room. The 30. The 20. Touchdown, Bucks. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
You have 15 options.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer.
Entering play call.
Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And he finished with a 64-yard sprint to the house. He'll bring it out. It's Morris. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes
Entering
hard to
play
stop.
call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second.
And this looks disastrous. Oh,
Entering
down he
play
goes.
call,
A
coach
huge
suggestions.
loss on
There
that
are
play.
6 categories.
Awesome job by the defense. Not only getting a fast quarterback on the ground, but understanding what he wants to do. He can take off. I got to make sure I got good pursuit angles, and I got to make sure I build rails. I can't let him outside. I got to keep him in the pocket. He tries to get outside.
Oh, they knock it free. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Entering play call,
so
coach
hard to
suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Dagger girls is
When he gets
selected.
outside the pocket, you're just trying to get a hand on him. How about getting a hand on him, forcing the fumble, and recovering it? Great job by the defense. Continue to
Entering
chase
play
that
call,
QB.
coach suggestions.
timeout.
There are 8 categories. You
Tries
have
to
15
find a way to get
options.
more
Red
points on the
option
board
is
before the
selected.
half. Dropping back, it's Sanders. That one will be incomplete,
Entering
and we
play
are down
call,
to 10
coach
seconds to go.
suggestions. There are 8
Time dwindling
categories. You
away as
have
they
9
try to put
options.
points on the
Quick
board
stance
right
is
before the
selected.
half. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And welcome to the offensive showcase, my friends.
There are 8 categories.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills
selected.
that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown
Entering
of the
play
game.
call,
And the
special
extra
teams.
point
We
puts
have
them on
5
top by
options.
1.
Kickoff
So
left
here comes the
selected.
kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. On the move from inside his own 20. Buys just enough space to
Entering
cross the
play call,
25.
coach
Let's mark it at the
suggestions. There are 6
27-yard line.
categories.
One more play
Yes,
before the teams head to the locker rooms. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. At the 40, there he goes. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. And that'll do it. Here in the second quarter, halftime has arrived, and we
Entering
head
play
to the
call,
studio.
return left.
Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. Coming out with it, it's Horn. He was looking for some running room, but not
Entering
much to
play
be
call,
found as he
coach
stopped at the
suggestions.
18.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Red
Colorado
option is
has the ball
selected.
back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
The defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has, so nice job defending.
That pass is
Entering
incomplete, and they're probably
RNS
fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. To the air, it's Sanders. Pocket starts to collapse. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the 3rd quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He's open on the right. And the defense
Entering
makes the
play
immediate
coach
tackle, but he has
suggestions.
enough
There
for
are
the
8
first down.
categories. You
And
have
the
15
Buffaloes come to the
options.
line with a
HB
fresh
is
set of
selected.
downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Can't find his man as he took
Entering
a
play
shot
call,
trying
coach
to deliver that
suggestions.
football, and
There are
it'll
8
be 2nd down.
categories. You have 15.
Couldn't make the
First.
connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Caught in the backfield, it's Hayden. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Now the play fake. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
That is a good omen for this defense. They were getting lit up in the first half. They knew something had to change. So to set the tone like this early on their opening drive of the 3rd quarter and get a stop on 3rd, that should really help their confidence.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. That is just a sideline credit.
Suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options.
And the
HB power
Buffaloes
is
look to
selected.
keep this drive humming. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Fires into traffic, picked off. Looking for more room. He'll go out of bounds, but he
Entering
gets
play
the ball
call,
back,
coach
takes it the
suggestions.
other
There
way,
are
and
6
he has created
categories.
a great sudden
Yes,
change
audible.
opportunity. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Power football with the run. Got the 1st down and more. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Michigan.
Entering
and with
base
that,
model
they
screen,
jump
you
on
have 10
top here in the
options.
2nd half.
Guts.
I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown.
And this will be
Entering
caught
play
as they
call,
convert the
special
2.
teams. You have
They
7
couldn't draw up a
options.
drive better than that one. Just
Return
gashed
left
him
is
for the big
selected.
play in the running game. 1 snap, 1 touchdown. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback.
Object sweep zone alert up PhD dive. Inside red option.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field.
Keep cross.
One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind you. Some players can't.
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Back-to-back possessions, 2 forced turnovers, 2 interceptions. Defenses
Entering
are
play call.
salivating.
Coach
That gets you excited. I'm the next guy trying to make a big play. I'm bragging about it if I've already got 1 pick. But if I'm the other guys, I'm like, wait a minute. I got to get me 1 too.
Timeout called here by the defense.
Entering
it's their
play
first
call.
of the half.
Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Leaves it with the back. Pass to sticks and still on his feet. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. He's already busted 150 yards on the ground. Couple of big runs, and he might take aim at the Michigan record set by Ron Johnson of a cool 347 on the ground.
Wow, well, that's aggressive, Reese. That's a little ways down the road probably, but that just shows you how well they commit to the run game. Year after year, if you're a Michigan Wolverine, you're going to run the football. So, heck, it's no different when you got this guy in the backfield. I'm going to keep feeding him.
With the catch, it's Loveland. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
There are 6 categories.
You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they sell block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, or they get good matchups. And man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. Safe man left.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes
Entering
right
play
there.
call. Return
And the
left.
extra point pushes the lead to 14. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Horn. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
There are 8 categories.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets...
And he breaks into the open. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. The Buffaloes in the hurry-up.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipate...
Slips one guy, now he's loose. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
Well, this defense is trying to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up, trying to confuse the QB. It's not working. That last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Moving, throws toward the end zone. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down.
Yeah, I tell you what, a lot of times you roll your quarterback to the right or to the left, in this case the right, and you're trying to get him outside the pocket to buy him a little bit of time.
There are 8 categories. You have 9 options. Level is selected.
It was a nice shot down the field.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incomplete.
And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick.
There are 6 categories.
And another mistake from this quarterback. That's back-to-back drives now that have resulted in interceptions. He's got to find a way to find something different, get in a better rhythm, start seeing the field better, Palmer, because he's not in a flow right now.
No, David, it looks like he's forcing the football a little bit, maybe trying to make up for that interception he threw on the last drive. But that last play, there was no way that football should have gone there. He could have gotten off of that, checked it down, or thrown it away. This quarterback, he needs a breather right now. He's got to collect himself.
Looking to buy time. He'll pull it down and run. He will step out of bounds.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Inside a minute to go here in the 3rd. He's going to pass. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He's going to fire to the left. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Still running at the 40. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Colorado. The defense put 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
Categories. You have 15 options.
The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick
Entering
6.
play call.
These guys can play offense, too.
You have 5 options.
I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way
Entering
back.
play call. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. Play call.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Off play action. Trying to get to him. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Suggestions.
This defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. On the run, it's Orji. Fires to the big fella. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He wants to throw. Buys a little time with his feet. He'll throw it. Makes the grab. It's Edwards.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even if you've got the lead late in a game like this, right? You still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. They'll try the right side. Stopped at the 41-yard line after the 5-yard gain. And the Wolverines racing to the line in the hurry-up. He's now over 200 yards from scrimmage today. Now, look, Denard Robinson's career record of over 10,000 is a long way away, but he said he wants to take aim at it someday.
That's crazy, over 10,000 yards, and you might want to take aim at it, but it starts game by game, right? This is a heck of a game, a good start. When you're at Michigan, you're going to get fed, and then taking those opportunities, capitalizing on them, making big plays. Heck of a day.
On second down, just keeps firing. Quickly to the tight end. Tackle is
Entering
made at
play
the
call,
48. It's
coach
a pickup of 5
suggestions,
and
there
enough
are
for the
6
first down.
categories.
This offense is not letting
Yes,
up, guys. They've
yes.
got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
On the ground, it's Edwards. After the pickup of 9, it's
Entering
second
play
and
call,
1.
coach
When the
suggestions,
offense
there
can
are
run
6
the football and
categories.
you can feature a guy like this that will get more yards than his block, that you can really depend on, hangs on to the football, like it makes offense super easy, especially
Yes,
down the stretch
audible.
when you want to eat that clock and you want to possess the football. Just nice to have that kind of guy.
He'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Tackle is made after the first
Entering
down.
play call,
The
coach
defense didn't
suggestions,
blitz.
there
They
are
didn't
6
have everybody in
categories.
gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run
Yes.
there.
Yes.
The Wolverines will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. On target to the left. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the
Yes.
passing game. This offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll take it in.
Entering play call,
Touchdown,
coach
Michigan.
suggestions, there are 6 categories.
Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Safe
Man, it
man
makes it
left.
easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
And the extra point is true, and they have a
Entering play call,
2-touchdown lead,
special
up
teams,
14
you have
in the
7
fourth.
options, 5, 4, 2, return left is selected. Return left, base onside.
Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do.
Entering
Well,
play
here in the
call,
fourth quarter,
coach
they were obviously
suggestions,
expecting
there are 8
onside kick.
categories.
They
You
got their
have
hands
15
team on the field.
options.
They're able
Dagger
to
drill
jump
is
on the ball
selected.
and make sure they get possession.
Trying to find his man on first down. He fires one deep over the middle. Nearly another
Entering play
interception.
call, coach
It'll be second
suggestions,
down.
there are 8 categories.
Couldn't make
You
the
have
connection
15
last time. Let's see
options.
if they
Big
throw it
post is
again.
selected.
Looking to pass. It's Sanders. Now rolling to the left. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. And the Buffaloes moving quickly to the line.
Well, the problem for this offense now late in the game, trailing by a bunch of points, is that the defense knows they're going to throw the football. And right now, offensively, they cannot protect the edge. You saw the speed.
Entering play call. Entering paused screen, you have 9 options. Resume. Entering
Outside, he
play
was able to
call.
get to the
Coach
quarterback for
suggestions. There
another
are 8
negative
categories. You have 15 options. Entering play call.
So he
Coach
took a chance by
suggestions.
using
There
a
are 8
timeout on the
categories. You have
challenge, and it
15
comes back to
options.
bite
Dagger
him. We'll
curls
see if
is
he needs
selected.
that timeout later. On fourth down, looking for the completion. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from.
Entering
Made the
play
play
call.
on the pick,
Coach
was hoping to make
suggestions.
one
There
on
are
the
6
return. He'll have to
categories.
settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. The give to the back. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off
Entering
before the
play
2-minute
call.
warning.
Coach
We've reached the
suggestions. There
2-minute
are
warning,
6
and this offense
categories.
will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. On the run, it's Edwards. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? To the ground to try to move the chains. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38.
Coach suggestions.
Really been impressed by the balance we've seen from this offense so far in the game, but I think you got to give a lot of the credit to their running game because it's been able to freeze these defenses, help set up play action. They've been physical at the point of attack. I think that really has been the key force for this offense so far, having the success they've had.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Off play action on 1st down. Moving out of the pocket. Hit as he throws. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Leaves it with the running back. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6.
Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And they get the sack right out of the gate. And the Wolverines come to the line in the hurry-up. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. This is a situation you dreamed of in the backyard, but now it's for real. One last chance late in the game. Final drive coming for this offense. Well, the defense didn't get caught napping there. In this situation, you know they have to stay alert for the deep ball.
So what defense am I going to call? I'm going to keep some DBs back deep. I'm going to keep my safety a little bit deeper, understanding they're down. They're going to have to attack down the field. I'm going to stick to my passing sets, my nickels, my dimes.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. All go is selected.
Reel it in. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, he's got a chance at a finish. Looking for a man, it's Sanders. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Just over 30 seconds to play. They'll line up for the onside kick, and they've got to get it to have a shot. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team
entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level, though.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs,
there are 6 categories.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now through the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
The offense coughs it up, and they were on the move.
Entering play call.
And this fumble will squirt out of bounds.
You know, fumbles really just comes down to luck. Oblong-shaped ball just can bounce any which way whatsoever. The offense right there, very lucky that one went out of bounds.
And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. You already have the lead. Scoring is always good, but milk the clock, and it will be your friend. A first down run in the red zone. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. And after the short gain, that is going to put this one in the books. Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with the W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right? The offense did their job, and now defense will have to find a way in the future to make better plays,
Entering
get stops,
game screen,
and stop them
you
scoring so many
highlights.
points, especially when your offense does their job.
And we see a lot of games like this in college football when
And
both offenses just
return
trading
to main
blows back.
menu. Entering home screen, play friend is selected. Online friends 9. Trap, press down. Trap, L, pro to CF. Friends menu item 1 of game, inbox, friend, player search menu item 5 of 6. Press R1 or L1 to navigate menus, input field, to enter text in this field. Press cross button and start typing. Press touchpad to dismiss. Press options to open social settings. Friends menu, game, friend, L, you have notification, play friend is selected, online, trap, L1 fails, entering, even, quarter length option is set to 6 min. Selected. Kansas J, South, San Jose State Spartans selected. San Brothers, right, bird, hit, Penn State, hits, Pence, and maybe, Louisville, LSU Tigers, team set, edit, uniform name option is, shoes option is set to white, and team setting, ready. Ready.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, home of the Bayou Bengals and the stadium called Death Valley since the late 50s. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Entering play call screen.
LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bell. Just never had a chance to shake
Entering
loose, and
play
he'll be
call,
brought down
coach
at the
suggestions,
24.
error 6 category.
This
S,
crowd
S.
bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. To the air, it's Beck. They'll run the screen. Smashes through. Oh, and he ruins the big gainer with a fumble.
Entering play call,
They were
coach
lucky that fumble
suggestions,
went out of
error 6
bounds. They'll maintain
categories.
possession. And sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, and they were lucky that that ball went out of bounds.
Yeah, they
Yes.
sure were. These ball carriers have got to know that this defense, they play with so much aggression. They're always trying to get extra hats to the football. You have got to protect this thing at all costs. Lucky that ball rolled out of bounds.
Fires to the big fella. At the 35, he's loose. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. So it's not just a strong running game. The Dogs can be dangerous with those weapons up top.
And I think when you've seen Georgia really dominate in college football over the last several years, it's because they've been more aggressive, more willing to throw the football early downs, trust their quarterback, not just the ground game.
The run from the shotgun. Sweet cut there. They pull him down after
Entering
a 4-yard gain down
coach
to the 24.
suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Grabbed over the middle. It's dealt. And an
Entering play call.
absolutely
Coach
fearless tackle.
suggestions. There
Giving
are
up
6
size.
categories.
Still got him on the turf.
Pass.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Caught behind the line. It's Etienne. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Categories.
They hope to get him in space, create running room, and there just wasn't anything there.
I love the third down, aggressive, in-your-face defense, not giving you any room to run down the field. Great job by the defense. They saw the throw, the quick pass, reacted to it, got him on the ground for a loss.
Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it.
Entering play call.
Touchdown,
Coach
Dogs.
suggestions. There are 6 categories.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the
Entering
game.
play call.
So that was a
Special teams.
6-play,
You have 7
75-yard
options.
drive.
5, 4, 2.
And they
Return
finish it
left
off
to
with a
selected.
touchdown toss from the 23. Looking for blockers. Running through contact. He was looking for more
Entering
running
play
room, but
call.
none to be
Coach
found as he
suggestions.
stopped
There
at
are
the
8
23.
categories. You have 15 options. Red option is selected.
The offense set for a first down play. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. The give to the tailback. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. LSU quick to the line. It's a draw. They knock him down, and what a disastrous play for this offense. A loss of 10. Trying play action. He'll take the deep shot. Pulls it in on the right. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. The officials throw the flag, but the offense won't need it. They'll decline that and keep the big play. First and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. He is lucky to get that one back. And the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Feeling some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
On 4th down, looking to pass. And is going to be batted down.
Entering
They'll turn
play
it over
call.
on down.
Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Are smart
Cover
enough
one,
to
goal.
swat the ball down. Don't go for the pick, especially on 4th down. They knock it down. You get the ball anyways. Nice job by the defender.
Here's the handoff. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And he's still on his feet, but
Entering
finally
play
out of
call.
bounds
Coach
after the big run
suggestions.
for
There
this
are 6
offense. After ripping off a big chunk of yardage, you figure they're going to go right back after him. 1st and 10 from the 31. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Belt. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys.
Headed to the end zone. And he'll sprint
Entering
in
play
for the
call.
score.
Coach suggestions.
Touchdown,
There are 6
Georgia.
categories.
This
Safe man
offense is
left.
high octane, boy. You just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
And the extra point makes it
Entering
14-0.
play call. Special
Quick
teams.
strike
You have
offense
7
on that
options.
three-play
5
scoring
for
drive.
2. Return
And what
left
a way to
is
finish it
selected.
off with a 21-yard touchdown run. Just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. And the ball is loose on the return. It's recovered by the kicking team,
Entering
and they'll
play
steal
call.
a
Coach
possession.
suggestions.
Very
There are 6
rarely
pass.
do you have a play on defense where you've got 30 yards head of steam built up to come make a collision. On kickoff and kickoff return, you do. And a lot of times you see big sticks and fumbles happen as a result.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll glide his way
Entering
in
play
for the
call.
score.
Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This
Safe
offense thought
man
they could
left.
come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. That's
Entering
taking
play
advantage
call.
of a
Special
golden
teams. You
opportunity
have 7
set up with
options.
great
5
field
for
position,
2.
and they struck
Return
quickly
left
for
is
the
selected.
touchdown.
Base on. Return left.
The kickoff team out there getting set. And they desperately wanted to
Entering
attempt a
play
return,
call.
but
Recent. There
decided
are 8
not to. Instead, they'll
categories.
take
You
the
have 9
touchback.
options. GDL hook wheel is selected.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an
Entering play
explosive
call.
play to wake
Recent.
themselves
There are
up.
8
Yeah, and it's
categories.
just
You
the
have
first
9
quarter,
options.
so it's
Shock
not
H
the end of the
option
world.
is
You've seen
selected.
slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. LSU right back to the line. LSU doing what it always does when they're really good, moving the ball in the ground.
Entering. Coach
Trying to find that
suggestions. There are
physicality. They
8
get so many
categories.
great
You have
players
15
across the country.
options.
LSU
HD
has the
base
pick
is
of people
selected.
in Louisiana. Everybody wants to come there, and you can tell they always find great talent, and they're always able to run the football.
And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10.
That's a really nice job holding that pass in, and you think LSU has just been such a breeding ground in recent years for receivers. Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, OBJ, Jarvis Landry, they all have the ability to make a play anywhere on the field. That's what this guy can do. You can line them up anywhere. He can run routes at all 3 levels of the secondary. The defense has to know where he is lined up every single play.
From the gun, give on the inside. And they're going to lose yardage there.
Entering
The
play
defense
call.
completely
Coach
owning the
suggestions. There
front.
are 8 categories.
Lining up
You
to
have
convert
12
third down.
options. High loaded is selected.
Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He rifles one deep into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Got room on the return. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Entering play on pop-up game will continue shortly. And entering exit to main and yes, exit to menu. Entering home screen, play friend is selected. Play friend is selected. Online friends. L1 favs and quarter length auction is set to 6 min. L1 Fayettson has joined. Michigan, Georgia, Mississippi State. Colorado Buffalo selected. Austin, Texas, team set, edit uniform, helmet option, shirt, ready.
Austin, Texas, home to technological and cultural advances, but for everything going on in this city, the hub is bathed in burnt orange, and it is DKR and the Texas Longhorns. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. But when you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Entering play call screen.
And the Longhorns will kick it off to get us underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down.
Entering play call, coach defensive corner, auction, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
You think the fans are ready
options.
for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. Dropping back, it's Beck. Working that left side now. He's run out of bounds, but a
Entering
big
play
play on that
call,
one, and
coach
it'll be a first
suggestions.
down.
There are 6
That
categories.
is a really good-looking throw. And you think about the expectation level now for quarterbacks at Georgia. Matthew Stafford was the #1 pick overall. Stetson Bennett won 2 national championships. Imagine the pressure on this guy. But when you see throws like that, he makes you believe that he can step up and lead this team to yet another natty.
Cross the 30 out to the
Entering
33 and
play
gains
call,
4 on
coach
the play.
suggestions. There are
It's so
6
important for
categories.
offenses to want to keep third downs managed. But the way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. He lets it fly. And this is dropped.
Entering play call,
Incomplete
coach
pass. He had a
suggestions. There are 6
huge gain in his
categories.
fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come.
And the ball is free on the pitch. He picks it up, still on his feet. Got enough for the first.
Man, this is why you
Entering play
practice
call,
5 points of
coach
pressure with the football.
suggestions.
You
There are 6
cannot put the
categories.
ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
Georgia going back to work with another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he drops it, just took
Entering
his eye
play
off
call,
of it at the
coach
last minute.
suggestions. There
Well,
are
it's a
6
simple play.
categories.
He's just looking for his big fella, the tight end, and he couldn't reel it in.
Offense gets set for second down. Off the boot, looking for his man. That's caught. It's Etienne. Finally run out of bounds, but
Entering
he
play
has this
call,
offense
coach
rolling with a
suggestions.
first
There
down.
are 6
And you
categories.
see running backs in today's football,
Yes,
they play a wide
audible.
receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
The play action fake. Buys a little time. Finds his tight end. Oh, it's loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a
Entering
turnover.
play call,
That looks
coach
like a really
suggestions.
easy thing
There
to
are
do.
8
Oh, the ball's just
categories.
on the
We have
jump on.
15
That's an
options.
odd-shaped
Check
ball that
inside
bounces
zone
off kind of
selected.
crazy ways. Great job by the defense covering that thing up.
First down here for the offense. With jet sweep pass. He showed off a few moves, but not enough to get away from all of those defenders as they stop him for a loss. To the air, it's Ewers. Quick strike complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
And he got smacked
RPO
just as he
keeper,
released the pass. It's
There
incomplete.
are 8 categories.
Third and
We
short
have
like
4
that on your own side of
options.
the field. You're just looking for a quick
selected.
hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
Complete out of the backfield. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
Suggestions. There
Well,
are
there's
8
the advantage of having
categories. We
versatility
have
at the
15
running back position.
options.
On fourth
Outside
down,
zone
everybody in the
selected.
stadium is expecting if you throw it, it's probably going to a receiver or tight end. But because of his ability to catch the football, he makes a huge play for this offense and keeps the drive alive.
Entering
He's
play
run out of
call,
bounds,
coach
but not before.
suggestions.
Turns
There
in
are
a
8
big pickup
categories.
and
We
moving
have
the
15
sticks for a first
options.
down.
Outside zone
Hookham
selected.
is hooking up with some big pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Max protect.
And the Longhorns want to crank the tempo.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears
Entering
pinned back.
empty and inside
There's not
zone.
a lot
Empty and
more beautiful
PHP
in
zone
football than
WK.
the play action and the open tight end.
Yeah, because it freezes those linebackers. It freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run. And then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball, and he wants the offense.
Got enough space. Ball is free.
Entering play call,
And this
coach
bounces out of the
suggestions.
end
There
zone.
are 6
It'll be a
categories.
touchback and a turnover. A
Pass,
first down
pass.
for the offense. They'll go to the ground. And he'll step across the sidelines
Entering
after
play
making a
call,
good gain
coach
on that one.
suggestions. There are 6
And that would be the
categories.
definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can
Yes,
run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
From the gun, the running back has it. Dances away from one. They'll mark him down
Entering
at the
play
40
call,
after ripping
coach
off 10.
suggestions. There are
And
6
those hairy dogs
categories.
taking a bite out of another first down.
You don't usually find Georgia teams that complicate things. They know who they
Yes,
are, and it
yes.
starts with running the football, establishing the line of scrimmage. That's what the Dogs do.
Off the play fake on first down. The sure hands, it's dealt. He will step out of bounds, but
Entering
not
play
before the
call,
big
coach
pickup and a
suggestions.
first
There
down
are
for
6
this offense.
categories.
at the 46-yard line. And a first down for the offense.
Pass, pass.
This is the end.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll run play action. Got his man quickly. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. And now a second down for this offense. Motion from the offense. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. What a snag by the defense. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. They move the tight end all over. They'll go to the counter. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Longhorns headed quickly to the line. Off the play fake. Getting some heat. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. And guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Ewers. Might be looking to run. Bought a little time, lets it go. Complete and looking for enough for the first down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up.
And it's intercepted. A turnover from the defense.
And
it just turns out to be a missed opportunity. You get the ball in the red zone, and you turn it over.
Momentum. It plays a big role for teams and especially for offenses. And when you have chances like that, when you're down in this area of the field, you've got to be able to come away with points. Even if it's not going to be a touchdown, you are not leaving this area of the field without putting at least 3 up on the board. Missed opportunity.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. Pass.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the run. Got the first down and more. And it's on the ground.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Always quick to make the move.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
You know, sometimes
there are 6
even a short
categories.
game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, you can take it to the house.
Wants to throw. It's back. Got his man on the outside. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Pressure coming. And the quarterback is snowed under.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Play call, play call. Play call, play call, play call.
This could be a major turning point in this game. Going for it inside their own 40. They're throwing for it on 4th down. And the pass hits, picked off. Got some room to run. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Slot cross is selected.
The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone. Looking for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Entering play call.
Are we sure that he knows what color jersey his receivers are wearing? Threw a pick on the last drive and almost threw another one.
Just temporarily confused. No big deal. Hey, short memory. Quarterback's got to have those short memories, right? It's behind me. No harm done. Reset. Next play.
Now facing a 2nd and 10 from the 28 after that last incompletion. Back to throw. It's Ewers. Fires to the right. Almost had the pick there. Would have been his second of the game. Instead, it brings up 3rd down.
Man,
if he doesn't drop it, there's 2 picks and 2
selected.
consecutive drives. He's in great position to make another play, just couldn't secure the catch.
Another incompletion on
Entering
3rd
play
down.
call. Coach
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds his man. It's Bond. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. They convert the 4th down, but back to the line with no time to waste. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Baxter. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Makes the grab. It's held. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback.
Category. Entering paused screen, you have 10 options. Resume is selected.
Hold on, I'll be back.
Entering, cancel pop-up waiting for your peer to resume online game, cancel. Entering play call, recent. There are 8 categories. You have 9 options. W or under is selected.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? To throw, it's Ewers. Touchdown Longhorns! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
You have 15 options.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And say what? Keep that passing game up, and keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues.
Oh, what a move to get room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. And the Bulldogs want to pick up the tempo. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the wideout. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time in second down.
Just got to finish the play for the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Etienne. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Got the back over the middle. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. To the air on first down. Looking down the middle. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Takes it the other way. And they get the takeaway.
Entering paused screen, you have 9 options. Resume is selected. Entering cancel pop-up waiting for your peer to resume online game. Cancel. Entering cancel pop-up waiting for your peer to resume online game. Entering attention pop-up, your peer has conceded the game. Exit game. Entering home screen, play friend is selected. Ultimate team is selected.
Hello, I'm Desmond Howard, and welcome to
Square 1 sequence setup. You have 10 options. Easy is selected. The requirements for this challenge are complete this drive. Maximum stars you can get is 1. Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Red option is selected.
Take it away, broadcast team.
Lets it go to the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he
Entering
did
play
everything
call, coach
perfectly.
suggestions. There are 8
Catch the football.
categories.
Second
You
down
have
coming.
15 options.
This defense
HB16
just
power
can't
is
get
selected.
off the field. The offense unstoppable. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Wolverine. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
Entering solo challenge screen. View post-game summary. Return to challenges. Entering challenge select screen. Rewards is selected.
Great job completing the challenge. Before knocking...
Entering home screen, ultimate team is selected.
Great job completing the challenge. Before knocking out...
Head-to-head is select. Challenge. Live events. Market. My team. Play. Head-to-head is selected. Regular. Champs. Champs. You have to adjust lineup. House route. Practice. Head to solo seasons. My item. Line. Live event. Marketplace. My team. Play.